So Tabasamu is a Swahili word which means smile. Cafe, of course, we associate cafe with either a place where you're going to eat, or if it is in technological perspective, a place probably where you're going to surf or look at the internet and stuff like that. So why we came up with Tabasamu, Tabasamu was a solution. We had a whole year of engaging young people. And these young people that were engaging were mostly pregnant adolescents and parenting adolescents. So we're looking at both the girls and the boys and their caregivers. So using what we call the human-centered design, we had those engagements just trying to find out from them what are the issues they go through in as far as mental health is concerned. And then with other stakeholders, we sat down and we started asking ourselves questions. If these issues are the issues that these young people are going through, what can we do to be able to help them be able to get the necessary skills to cope, and if possible also prevent some of these adversities. So in this particular journey, we were able to identify around 17 problems that young people face. And these 17 problems, we were able to group them at different categories. So we had problems that they face in the community, problems that they face as people, now young people growing up, and then problems they face when they are in schools and with their peers, and then problems they face when they want to access healthcare related services. So we looked at all these problems and we asked ourselves, what is the solution? So the solution is now what gave birth to Tabasamu. So because many of the problems that they talked about were centered around their mental wellness, so they told us, we want a name that promotes happiness. So we don't want a name that reminds us of our mental distress. So that's why they said Tabasamu. And they said for us, every time we hear Tabasamu, it means I have to smile. So if I've come to this particular space when I'm feeling sad, by the time I'm walking out, I should walk out with a smile on my face. Why in a health facility? We looked at it and we said, because we want to promote mental wellness and we want to prevent some of these things that they go through which causes mental distress, we asked ourselves, if we were to come up with this solution, where would we host it? So based on the fact that we do not have funds to open Tabasamu cafes individually in the community, so the facility was the best place to host it, in the sense that they had cross-cutting issues. So some of the issues, as I said, were issues related to healthcare. So we said if we have a safe space within a health facility, and we are looking at it in terms of sustainability. So we have a safe space within a government facility where these young people can access services free of charge, because many of them are not able to afford paid up services, and many of them are also not also able to afford the NHIF payments. So we thought about it and we said, in a government facility where services are offered at zero cost, then it will be the best place for us to have that. So that is why we have Tabasamu within a government facility.